For centuries, the people of Kush have competed with our powerful Egyptian neighbors. Since Alexander conquered their lands, we are the only protectors of ancient traditions in the region. However, it is time we took back what is ours, and saved Egyptian people from Greek tyranny. Beware, however, the threat to the south. The treacherous kingdom of Axum will take any opportunity to catch us off guard. We would also do well to take part in the lucrative spice trade.
I am so mad. No, my mic wasn't on. Damn it, I knew I forgot something. Fuck! I was talking, I read every bit of that description in the very beginning. That took me like 3 or 4 minutes. Life is hard. Okay, anyway, I'm here. I'm in the game. We're playing the Desert Kingdom DLC. CA allowed me to show all of you in a preview form about it for Rome 2 Emperor Edition. So, now I know, but here we are now. Securing the trade routes of the Kingdom of Kush played an important role in the trade of the region, which helped the Kushites achieve considerable wealth and prosperity. Dear God, what have I done? Hey everyone. Oh, that's a lot of bloom. There's bloom in my eye right now. Oh my God, it's bright. Do I have like, hold on. Yes, that is why there's some issues in my life. Here we go, let me get rid of that. Okay, oh, that's brighter. Oh, I'm so mad. Anyway, let's go check this out real quick. Oh, I did not miss these old icons, I can tell you that though. Alright, so let's go look over here. We got Ptolemaeus, Theron, Moreau. We've got Axum down here. Let's go look at diplomacy. That's kind of how we gauge on who we beat up in the face. Everyone kind of likes me. I'm trading with Nabatea over there to the north. Yeah. Egypt, we're not really that friendly, are we? Not really. Let's look around real quick. We've got a few things. There's Saba. Okay, let's try to engage in some trade. Nope, they don't want that. What about an arranged marriage? Nope. Fine, don't you marry him. Okay. You can see me reading? Yeah, I know, man. I'm a brilliant YouTuber. I know everything about YouTubing. Slave infantry. Okay, I'll take some of that. Take a little bit of that. For technology, we're gonna get the ways of, let's see, Epetamak. Epetamak was a Nubian god of war. Throughout Nubian history, its warriors designed a patron god's strength and ferocity in combat and won him. Let's see, Epidinamark, or Mach, is described as one who sends forth a flaming breath against his enemies in his name, great of power, who slays the rebels with his strength. The god was generally depicted wearing battle dress of leather armor, carrying weapons, usually a bow and arrows. He was also shown slaying enemies or holding on to bound captives who were restrained with cords around their necks. Brutal. Alright, so we're going to do that real quick. Let's go look over here. I've got 2 locations under my control. That's pretty cool. Got stone burners over here. I guess Axum would be the way to go. I can beat these guys and then go after Egypt later, but we can start moving down here, I guess. So let's begin to do that. Yeah, I'm going to move you real quick. We're going to have you move a little bit closer. Let's go look and get you to begin recruiting. I'm going to get some more Nubian spearmen. I feel like they're going to be enough to help me beat this dude down with his terrible army. I'd like to actually move you further over here to go join our leader as we get a full army. I probably don't even need a full army, but I'm going to get one anyway. Let's go over here and upgrade that to a trade settlement. That's going to give me -1 food. I only have 1 food right now, but that should be fine. I can go ahead and invest in that. I can go over here and get, what, a military pier. I don't really want a navy. Food going up would be cool, but how's my public order? Not that great. Okay, so I'm going to go and... You're already tier 1. I'm going to upgrade you to tier 2. A garrison settlement. You know what? We're going to do that. Boom, done. Got pretty much no money now. Alright, let's go to end of turn right now. Specialty of Kush? Well, they're pretty good at war. They're pretty good at... I mean, they're just kind of overshadowed by Egypt, but they actually had a great kingdom. There we go. Yeah, they're coming after me now. But which army are they going after? That's a good question. Okay. Let's go ahead and take our little agent. We're going to bring him out there in a little while. I'm going to bring you over here too. We're going to keep on recruiting. I'm going to grab some slave infantry pretty soon. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and grab all that. And then I'm going to go over here. I've got some range units, but yeah, let's go ahead and grab some more slave infantry. Keep it cheap. How's their garrison anyway? We've got a decent garrison over here, right? Yeah, 5 units. Archers, tribesmen. So I'm going to get straight to them pretty soon. Can I do anything to you? Let's find out. I'm going to try to poison you. Yeah. It won't work out, will it? And he's wounded. There we go. That's usually how that goes. Alright, we don't need you right now, so get out of here. Now I have more money to use if I want to. Let's go look over here. What do I want to build? An infantry camp that would let me recruit swordsmen and tribesmen and archers. We're going to go ahead and do that. I could use more sanitation and other things too, or even public order. Yeah, I'm going to work on that pretty soon, but infantry camp for right now. And let's go to end their turn now. They are the weed? Oh man, I like how more than one person said that. Thankfully, I've got my SSD, so it's all loading quickly. I probably need a new one eventually, but anyway. Politician, he's all good to go. Let's go look at factions real quick. Here's my dynasty. There's our queen. Alright, Egyptian families are over here. Gonna leave them alone. There's you, political marriage. I mean, I don't know. Okay, let's go in now. It's time for me to move in. I don't think we'll make it there in one turn. Nope. We'll be there one more turn. We have a lack of 3 units. I probably could have had that other, you know, army recruit more, but it's okay. Let's end our turn again as we get to Axum. Have I ever rode an elephant? Actually, yes. I think twice in my life. That shit is intimidating, I've got to tell you. Oh yeah? Well, if you don't want to do that, then you get nothing from me, buddy. Hell yeah. Let's fight, you and me. I haven't played Rome 2 in forever, but we'll give it a go. Alright, so we are back in here again. I had a feeling these would be the jokes that I would hear if I played as Kush, but so be it. Alright, so we're gonna have a bunch of fodder out in the middle. We're gonna have my... I mean, normally I would like let them flank, I guess. I could still do that. But slave infantry, man. They're meant to die for me. That's my idea of a good time for them. Alright, it's gonna move these guys out in the flanks real quick. That's not all the ones that I wanted over there. I'm gonna put you over here. I'm gonna put you over here. And you two. So you two will kind of be doing your own thing. Got some javelins. I'm gonna put them in the middle. They're gonna help out my slave infantry. We're just gonna let this formation move up now. Let's go ahead and get going. Somewhere, just move up, please. Thank you. I'm gonna hold down Alt, move them up like this. Yeah, if you hold down Alt and you have like all of your units selected, you can just have them move up together. So neatly, like this. You know, let's move. Here we go. Well, considering that my faction leader is a female, no. No, I do not. All right, here we go. Here's my Kushites. I was kind of hoping that they would kind of add in the DLC for Wakanda, but all right, this will work too. I just wanted to use some crazy ass spears that could like break people in half. All right, so here we go. Here they go. What do we have back here? More reinforcements coming in? Yeah, we do. We got slingers. We got some Ethiopian Cav. I like their hats. All right. Let's move in. Right over here. And go up. I'm going to try out a few of the factions, I think, just for a little while. Just to kind of like figure out what their starts are like. And I think that'll be pretty fun and pretty cool. So that's what we're going to do. So here we go. Let's get our slave infantry right into the fight. They're gonna dive right in and die for me. That's their new lot in life. Let's go and get my tribesmen up here to go attack their own tribal slingers maybe. Got a few enemies over here to worry about. I can go charging at them right now. Even with my general, we can go do that and bother them. Just a little bit. We're pretty fast. We can handle a few things like that. Here we go. They're moving away. They're like, oh crap. Maybe we shouldn't be here. Probably shouldn't be here. And we just dove right through them. We have their friends coming to help them out. That's unfortunate. All right, we're gonna pull out in just a moment. Things I never say. Okay, let's go over here now. Boom, slave infantry moving in right now. It's gonna get my Nubian spears into the fray. Come on, we're gonna move them into that gap right there. We've got some more spearmen over here. Hold on, where are they? Yeah, they're over here. We're gonna bring them over. There we go. So we got some infantry that are still attacking. I want to get my tribesmen to just kind of form up. Start going over here to attack. Nubian spearmen. I'm gonna move one of you over here to kind of go around. And I want you guys to kind of move in a little bit too. Or just kind of get over here real quick and then I'll have you move in. Then we'll have you move up. Alright, what about my horsemen? That's group 1. Let's move them away. All of group 1, I want all of you to move away. Infantry, you're still going. Okay. Spearmen, come over here. I'm gonna get some more over here. The slave okay, yeah, they're having a pretty rough time. Let's keep on attacking over here. Deviant Spearmen, go attack. And over here, go attack. They've got a lot of archers. So let's go get them. Let's come over here too. Alright, let me go into slow motion real quick as I just kind of move around. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna go into slow motion. I'm just gonna charge right in. Let's go and get my horsemen over here real quick. Got some more slave infantry that's moving in. Let's go over here and surround a few more of them. I guess I'll only go into slow motion if I have to do my thing. Alright, let's move you over here. Let's move my other group over here. That way they are divided up as they try to charge at me. We can catch them in a crossfire. There we go. And horsemen are now going after all of their range units. That's all that I really need right now. So just obliterate all their range units, of which they have many. So we're just going to start beating some fools down. All like that. Okay, hold on, you're not attacking. Why not? Oh, you're way over here. Let's go flank these guys. Actually, you know what, Tribesmen, you could easily destroy them. You've got your tribal attacks that you can use. Go ahead and do that. Come over here. Let's go after these other... Actually, come over here and beat them. That would be nice. So let's go do that real quick. Yeah, we've got a lot of mercenaries who are over here. They're the only ones that are probably keeping them up right now when I think about it. So get some more of their horsemen. Come over here. My own horsemen will keep on attacking them. They're probably killing... I thought they were killing a lot more, but I guess they just like chase them off or something. Okay, those mercenaries are still fighting. Let me go look at who is still around here. Let's go bring these guys back real quick. I haven't played a Rome 2 in so long, I'm having to get used to all the colors again. Okay, so the battle's nearly over. We outnumbered them, so that was kind of going to be a given. And my horsemen were just able to kind of just overwhelm them all, so that was pretty nice. Certainly enjoyed that. Okay, let's go to end our turn. And that's what we did for that one. 702 lost. They lost 1,200. So for those of you who are still like playing a lot of Rome 2, this is going to be a nice change of pace. Oh, hey M4D, thanks for subbing, dude. I think it's always very nice to be able to have more variety on the map. I do wish that they kind of like brought these out much earlier on. That would have been very cool to kind of like double down and add in a lot more content like that. But let's see. Enslave, release, kill. Goodbye. And we got him. Okay, those guys are now gone. Go check it out. She's now rank 2. Some research completed. Aman or Horus? We get more wealth. I'm gonna get Horus for more political loyalty. Let's have to deal with that a little bit here and there. Okay, for your skills, I'm gonna give you warrior. I'm gonna make you a great warrior queen. I think that'll be pretty cool. Alright, let's come over here and finish him off. And we got him. I like Greek yogurt to let you know, Gilpton. Alright. I'm not gonna subjugate, but I am going to occupy. It's not a location where I need a buffer, so they're now gone. That's a relatively easy beginning, I suppose. Let's go ahead and build that up. We can get some food over here. Nice, a lot of food actually. Lacking some money to build some other things. I might change it up, so I'm not too sure what I want to do for that. Okay, let's see. For you guys, let's go ahead and pick up some more weapon damage. That all adds up. Upkeep goes down by 2% for logistics. And there we are. There's my scout again.
New subscriber.
Hey CZ, thanks for subbing, dude.
We are building an army.
Alright, now we can just kind of end our turn in just a moment. Oh, right, edicts. I forgot all about edicts. It's been a while. Alright, let's see. Conscription. Bread and games for public order. That's always like a very classic one. Cheaper buildings. I'm going to go for my public order and food. It's just a nice way to kind of like click and forget. So it's always handy to have that. Okay, let's see real quick. Swordsmen are pretty good. Hey Zachary, welcome to the stream. Okay, the Heralds of Alatu, which is my preferred name of choice now. All of you need to call me Alatu, or I'll slap you. Just kidding, I'm not threatening you. Or am I? No, I'm not. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and get some new units in. At least 4 of them. That'll give me 19 out of 20. I would like some archers instead of my tribesmen. Tribesmen are alright, but I prefer archers. They're a little bit easier for me to use, I think. Alright, let's go check on Egypt, who I want to destroy somehow. Let's go right over here. Find out what these guys are doing. Let's find a way to kind of mess them up a little bit. Nope, we're not going to do that. Yeah, so here we are on the map right now. We're right down here. And I always enjoy playing as minor factions. That's why I always like it when they, like, I really hope they do it for any future game too. The major factions are cool, but sometimes I want to play as a more minor power. It's off to the side. As Rome is doing its thing and we have all the other major factions doing their own things, we're down here in the corner. We could either go to the east or we can go after Egypt. I like the idea of going after Egypt though. That kind of appeals to me. I think that's kind of a cool concept. Alright. I think what I'll do though, I'm going to go ahead and check out the other factions real quick. So we're going to go do that real quick. Just to kind of have a look at them. Hey, Beard Gamer. Let's go over here. Great campaign. Let's go look at, let's see. Masasili. Before the kingdom of Numidia was founded, its people were divided into two Berber tribes. The Masili and the Masasili. Both groups were skilled warriors who would settle tribal and intertribal rivalries through combat. However, the Masili also had strong relations with Carthage, which is one of the main reasons why the Masili or the Masasili may wish to align themselves with Rome should the opportunity arise. With the right allies, a Masasili king could transform his fledgling kingdom into a prospering African power of some note. On the other hand, as a powerful warlike tribe, the Masasili are now faced with the opportunity to forge their own destiny, free from interference by the regional superpowers. They might seek to unite with their western cousins, the Gaetulians, peacefully or through other means, and an expansion to the eastern province of Phasanzia is also on the cards. Whichever route they choose, the Masasili's chief desires a union of all the Berber peoples so that they might build a fortress nation of fertile North Africa. So we can check this out real quick. We get desert ambushers, plus 50% of, being able to launch an ambush, hit and run, plus 12% shots per minute for all cav units. If you go look at what we had for Kush, we had plus 6% missile damage for all archers, which is great, and then a 10% reduction in slave population decline, which is great if you want to kind of go down that route. All right, so check it out real quick. Yeah, so I actually wanted to have this kingdom much earlier on. I thought it would be very cool to have them much earlier on, and when you think about it, it really gives a little bit more variety if you're playing out here in Africa or the Middle East.
For years, our people have lived in the shadow of mighty Carthage to the north. But times are changing. Something big is happening across the sea that may yet change our fate. We must be ready to take any opportunity arising from this delicate situation. To prepare well, we should look to unite our Berber cousins spread across northern Africa. The Gaetuli are sensible people and honest warriors. Garamantians, on the other hand, are unpredictable and seem very selfish. At the end of the day, the tribes must be united if the future is to be secured, either with the olive branch or by the sword.
Okay, there we are. Let's go check it out real quick. So we need to unite the Berber tribes. Let's go check it out real quick over here about what we have. There's Dhaka. I like him. I like his hat. It's a silly hat. Alright, so let's go look at who might hate us right now. It looks like, let's see, the guy Tuli like me.
My friend, you honor
I'm just kidding. I don't want to actually make you my enemy. Alright, Joe Confederation, so we're not doing any of that right now. Let's see, Garamantius down here. I remember them always being quite annoying. Libya's over here. They're not as hateful. Nova, Carthago. Let's see, we got Carthage over here, who is neutral to me. Cool. So really what I want to go after is probably, well, that's a client state, so I can't go after Libya. So Garamantia would be my only choice, I guess, outside of going directly after all of Carthage, but that seems rather difficult. So that actually is a fairly difficult endeavor to begin with. But yeah, we'll come down here, I suppose. That will let me get Fazania. Let's go then. There we go. Okay, the Warriors of Fortune. What do we begin with? We get Numidian Spearmen, Slave Infantry, and Tribal Slingers, so it doesn't really change up too much. We do have our king, who's over here. I'm gonna let him be our leader for attacks. Ooh, I've got some ringing in my ears right now. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna bring you back for now. I'm gonna bring you forward over here. And let's see. Horse skirmishers. I like the idea of trying these out, so I'm gonna bring those guys in. Got a few Numidian spearmen, and it makes me feel pretty confident about it all. I'll take 2 more of you, and we'll wait. I already have an improvement to them. They're already level 1 with their upgrades, and they're level 2 with their unit rank, which is nice. Okay, let's go over here for supply foraging. That means we get more ammunition, and we can recruit some champions and all that, and build some new buildings. Yep, Numidia from Rome 1 was a lot of fun, so it's cool to have him like back here in a new form. Okay. Let's figure out on what we want to do. The Gaetuli are no longer doing anything with Carthage. Oh boy. Which Chinese faction? I'll have people vote probably. I'll probably have people vote for that. Alright, let's come over here real quick and go check out Sedamus, which seems to be relatively undefended right now. Okay, that works out. Can't really reach it, but that's okay too. Alright, so we're heading over here. I can already upgrade. Give him level 1 horses too, which I will. I can get 2 more, but I feel like I don't actually need that. I'm just going to head right in. I'm going to try to get straight to their town. Oh, I didn't actually declare war. I forgot we didn't begin at war. That was my bad. Okay, let's go ahead and begin that. That's going to cause a few issues for me, but that's what we're doing. Actually, people aren't too mad at me. That's good. I was a little bit worried about that, but they're not too mad at me. So we have Dimity over here, which gives me, let's see, it's a village of horse trainers. Very good. And we have animal breeder. Okay, if I go over here, that would give me grain pits. I do have plenty of food already. I think I want grain pits for more replenishment. Then again, more money would help too. I don't have a lot of money. Alright, we'll take that instead. Alright, let's go in. See you, Furious Nick. Next Tomb Kings, probably tomorrow for sure. That's probably what I'll end up doing. Okay. Let's have you come over here. Wherever. Oh, hello. Found 1 army. Not going to try to lose my agent yet, but I just want you to come down here to find out what they're doing. These locations are pretty far apart. Okay, let's go to Sedamus. They don't have a big army here, so I want to go straight in and just take them out. And we're going to occupy that location. Imperium goes up. That was quick. We could replenish a little bit. I'm going to use Control A, Control M to combine my units. That way we can just kind of get that done now. For new skills for my army, let's go for more cunning. We'll be rather cunning. I've got a cool looking king, I've got to say. Check him out. It's in their turn again. Is it worth the buy? I will say if you have enjoyed previous DLC for Rome 2 and you're still playing Rome 2, then yes. Is it anything that could like really invigorate you if like you're still done with Rome 2? Maybe not, but if you like Rome 2 and you still play it, man, yeah. The warriors, oh yeah, without even looking, I want more replenishment. I mean, I know what I'm doing right now, which is trying to conquer this entire area rather quickly. Oh yeah, they've got a big, nice wall there. Oh boy. There we go. Found them. I've got to find a way to get them out of there. That's going to be nasty. I'd love to destroy their garrison. That's a start, buddy. That's a start. Okay. So look over here what he has. We've got champion. We'll give him champion. He can double fist people now. Upkeep goes down. Recruitment goes down. We'll take all that. Okay, so we're going to need some more infantry. I'm going to take some more infantry. I'm going to get rid of my slave infantry and get some more Numidian spearmen. I'll probably upload the Vermintide 2 stream today. I've got a D&D game in a few hours, but I could definitely do that. Okay, the Gaetuli are over here, military access, and they are friendly to me. Yeah, that's true. I'll let them live for now. Peace treaty? I think not.
Our treasuries were overfull.
Would you like to give up? So they clearly have a big army somewhere. I want to fight their army before they get straight to me. That's going to be ideal. Trait gained over here. Wary of strangers. Oh. He hasn't even been there for very long. Alright, whatever. Old populace. Let's come over here now. He's got to have another army somewhere, right? That's what I'm thinking. Let's get that garrison. Let's just keep that garrison broken down into nothing. Alright, let's see. Manipulation, slaughter. Here we go. Assault town watch. That's what we want. That way we can just break them. Oh, we can't move far. Okay, let's end our turn again. What kind of strategy game do you like the most? That's a tough one. Also, thank you, Jonathan. I appreciate that, man. I will definitely be doing some more lore. And no, player, we're not here to advertise things. Thank you.
My lord expects that you will find it prudent to add a small
Non-aggression pact. I'll take that for now. Did he just leave his own? Okay, well, if you want to do that, I wonder where his major army's at. It's not here. Alright, let's go after the other one. Heck yeah, dude. I bet they're pretty messed up now. And here I am. Another easy win. They just kind of left me here. I wouldn't auto-resolve, but they're making me do it. I could subjugate you. Kind of want to keep you. I'd have another military power, but I want to unite this entire area, I think. I could loot it, but I don't want to loot it. I'm going to just occupy it. My king is now level 3, so that was pretty easy and fast. I'm a little bit worried about going after, you know who. Libya. Yeah, this is actually, when you look at it, incredibly difficult. If you don't... Actually, subjugating might have been a better choice when I look at it. Yeah. Because if you really look at it, you've got all of this to fight. You're basically just trapped down here, fighting all of that. You'd have to like really push. You could definitely take that city. That wouldn't be a big deal. Maybe you could like harass them into submission. I don't know. That would be pretty darn tough though. Okay, I just wanted to take a little brief look at, you know, the Massa City. If I've said that correctly, I highly doubt it. Let's go look at the other two factions now. There's two other factions that we can look at, so we're gonna do that. Tonight is in my ear. Whew, it's getting me. That was Steam. Okay. Total War Academy, neat. Let's go over here, back over to, what's it called? The Grand Campaign. There's the kingdoms right here. Let's go look at the Nabateans. Okay, so Stonecutters, minus 20% provincial capital and minor settlement main chain construction costs for all regions. That's actually incredibly good. Dear God. Incense traders, plus 50% tariff income from trade agreements. So, trade seems to be it. That's really good. Alright, we've also got Saba. For Saba, mercenary armies are 25% cheaper for upkeep. That's very good too. Incense traders, also plus 50% tariff income. Let's go over here real quick and check these guys out. A civilization of great builders who pioneered many construction techniques, the Nabateans were the first to use cement extensively and build remarkable watertight reservoirs to ensure they always had the necessary supplies. They were also very literate and progressive people who had remarkable gender equality considering the times in which they lived, even allowing women to participate in their political and religious life, even if the Nabateans were often threatened, as they were by powerful foes such as the Seleucids and Judeans. Their progressive society allowed them to flourish and prosper. Nabatea is an important crossroads for the spice trade, serving as a conduit between the southern kingdoms that produced frankincense and myrrh, and the wealthy eastern and western empires who were the primary buyers. Of course, preserving all this wealth at such a strategically important geographical location makes it essential that the Nabateans maintain an army of well-trained troops and a strong navy. They have reinforced their excellent armed forces with their ability to adapt their environment to best advantage. Anyway. Making the capital of Petra an impregnable city as a result, positioned on a strategic choke point between two strong empires, Egypt and the hostile Seleucids, has been quite challenging for the Nabateans. They could take a risk and seek a military resolution to the conflict with their rich Seleucid enemies, or take the long road, solidifying their position before seeking expansion to the south, where the other less organized Arabian tribes dwell, just waiting to be absorbed. Whew. I need to drink some water. I've got that dry mouth from all that kingdom of Kush. It is, in fact, early access. I have not tried Total War Arena. I'm not really into MOBAs, so not really my thing. My favorite Warhammer race. Oh man, tough one. Probably couldn't answer that.
The people of Nabatea have always been honest traders, keeping the flow of valuable spices to all corners of the world. In return, we learn from the people of the West and share in the vast riches of the East. This trade has allowed us to flourish where nobody else could. Naturally, our success has attracted the envy of the greedy Seleucids to the north. Beware these Eastern Greeks, because like their armies, their satrapies are numerous, and they can draw on widespread support should the need arise. Seek alliance with the Kidri and your other trade partners to the south and west. Fear not, for Dushara is with us.
Okay. From humble beginnings. We've got Petra over here. Let's go look at what we have. We have Egypt over in Jerusalem. We've got the Seleucids up there. Let's go look at, I suppose, trade real quick. It's the important one. So we are trading with Egypt. We want to keep that going. With Kush, we're trading as well. So these two. Wow. So you began trading. Dear God, I haven't seen that many trade agreements in a while. So really, I guess you could, in fact, just kind of like sit around. How much money are you getting per turn? Not a lot. I mean, you've got some units. You got some levy spearmen, slingers. Let's go for our social organization. We'll try that out. So we're not going to bother Egypt. I don't want to do that. The Seleucids, I could try to fight them. I feel like that's a crazy idea. Probably could pull it off, though. Okay. Okay, so you begin with 3 locations, Jerusalem being your only lacking one. You've got a spice depot over here. You can get some other things go. Wow. Yeah, so I guess if you wanted to be more of an empire builder as far as financially without having to use military stuff all the time, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Okay, so you want me to go after these guys over to the east? I could probably do that. Let's go see if they're related to anyone. Oh no. Everyone hates them. Dear God. Oh, because of the Seleucids, right? Ooh, I don't want to deal with the Seleucids, man. I really do not. Alright, let's come over here then. Let's go up. And we're going to have our spy move over too. Oh yeah, bring them all of that. I like how they give me 2 armies like that. Anyway, alright, so we're going to take some desert levies over here. They're relatively cheap, so we're going to take some more of those. Like 2 more. We're going to take some... No, I have plenty of levy spearmen. I don't really need more of those. Tribes people. Let's go look at what they have here for their shots per minute. Missile damage. 32. Dear God. We'll take some of that too. Might bring in my general as well. Okay, small city. We've got a well. We've got a few things that we could upgrade. Let's go look at it real quick. What do you have over here in Hegra? Okay. Animal breeder. That would let me give me some horsemen. I can get some nomad camps or a shrine. I think I am going to pick up, though, an animal breeder. And then over here, a large spice depot, which will double my spices for trade. Okay, end our turn.
The bravery of men, not words, is all that is.
The Seleucids are coming after me already. Oh my God. Oh, a few allies have avoided attacking me. So never mind. I guess if you truly did want a very painful game of constant warring, this would be it. You'd have to probably, you could probably just, when I think about it, what you could do, what might work, is if you didn't want to try to like conquer them outright, you could instead just opt to have one defensive wing over here, ignore the Kidri over to the east, and just move down south all the way down here and conquer more, and then eventually circle back. That would be one idea, but you'd have to like really defend a lot, and that doesn't sound as delightful. But it's definitely a pretty tough one though, because if you conquer here, guess what? You're now exposed to everything. You no longer have that buffer that you once did. Egypt, are you fighting them? If you are, then that's a great thing. No, they're not fighting them. Man, if only they would fight them, that would be great. I guess you could have tried to broker a military alliance, but I doubt without the money they would not be cool with that. probably need a lot more money. Yeah, that would not work out. And that would have worked out nicely. Anyway, I'm gonna go check out the last faction now, only because it's gonna take a long time to get to a real fight. They're not gonna have all their armies right by the border, so let's go check out the last faction real quick. And I do have some Thrones gameplay coming up probably in 2 weeks or so, so that's gonna be pretty cool. Let's see, one more thing to go. We got Desert Kingdoms. Here's Saba. The Sabaean kingdom lies in the harsh lands of the southern Arabian Peninsula, but the inhospitable conditions haven't prevented these ingenious people from thriving. They built dams and invented new irrigation techniques and became experts in managing the scarce water of these dry areas. They're very good sailors too, blah blah. Okay, let's go. Summer Harvest War. Neat. Yeah, I'm pretty much getting that. But let's just check out the last one. I've been just trying to give a brief preview about what they have in here.
We are the children of Al-Makka. We don't seek to rob others of their riches because we grow our own. Centuries ago, our engineers built the Great Dam, and we have since turned...
Okay, so let's go look at what we have here. A very nice position. Yeah, it's the very bottom of the map, so that's lovely. I always hate when there's like a little bit of land here. Is there anything over here? I highly doubt it, but I want to find out now. I want to know. No, there's nothing down there. I wish. Anyway, so we have a sage to begin with. That's nice. Nice corner of the map. Let's see, this Marib. The Great Dam of Marib. Oh, that's cool. My wealth from agriculture goes up and growth. So we have like what I assume to be a unique building, and it is. It's named after Marib. We begin with our desert spearmen, camel spearmen, desert levies, and all of that. Let's see, for diplomacy, there's the Muscat over here. To the east, they like me. Axum likes me. They're over there on the other side. And everyone else, forget about them.
Welcome, friend. Welcome.
I didn't skip an intro. They all would have been the same otherwise. All right. Oh, you mean when the guy was talking? I mean, look. If you want to hear it, we can hear it. Let's go back over here. Desert Kingdoms. Saba. Here you go.
We are the children of Al-Makka. We don't seek to rob others of their riches because we grow our own. Centuries ago, our engineers built the Great Dam, and we have since turned the desert into a garden. Over the years, we have learned to live and trade with our neighbors to the north. But there are also those, such as the Gerea to the northeast, whose greed and envy might force us into an unwanted war. Under the circumstances, it would be wise to seek the alliance of the friendly Muscat to the east, and try to expand our trade operation to the west.
Okay, that was it. So now you've seen that. All right, let's go over here. No, that's really, I think, all that I want to do right now. I can't really dedicate to a new campaign at the moment. I still need to finish my old ones. I wouldn't feel right doing that. So, but yeah, guys, just hope that you enjoyed that kind of like bit of a preview of what you're able to do in Desert Kingdoms and all that. I might play more of it in the future if I actually want to sit down and do like a full campaign or something. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and take a little break here. I've got to get ready for D&D, and I promise you, Tomb Kings tomorrow. Tomorrow, Tomb Kings. And yeah, see you guys later.